Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. It's June, which means Happy Pride Month, Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and Immigrant Heritage Month. And we have 9 episodes this month to help celebrate all of it. You're valid, I love you, and I'm proud of you. We're starting with our Rainbow Pride dice. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by AdventuresinAardia. The dice have been tossed, and now it's time to roll for meat. 9, Wife's Choice. And she decided to choose violence today. We're going for pork. It's bacon! We got about a pound of bacon, and we got some prep work to do. And there it is. So barbecue bacon. Let's go ahead and roll for binder. 5, spray cheese. We've had it good for a couple episodes, so I definitely deserve this one. And because I'm legally required to do so...
Cheddar! Oh! Cheddar whizzes!
I'm pretty sure if you have easy cheese, you're legally required to watch that video or quote it. We'll try to make a leaning tower of cheesa and try to get this binder on. Because of the high fat content, binders on bacon is not necessary, but we'll try it.
It's pretty scrumptious.
Seriously, look it up. I think it's the law. We got our bacon on a tray. Now it's time to roll for rubs. 15, Made in Michigan, and 17, Heath Riles. For Made in Michigan, we're going for charred pork rub. They hooked us up with some sauces and seasonings earlier last year, and they're great. So if you want to shop local, hit them up. They got something for you. Now that we got that place, it's time to roll for Riles. 1, the cherry rub. And let's show it off. There it is. I like the seasoning. It has a very strong aroma of cherry and is more on the sweeter side. It's great on pork, and I think it'll go great with this today. So now it's time to roll for wood. 4, pecan wood. Hey, what's that in the red?
Well, look again!
If you want to know what wood does, check our tips and tricks. Let's roll for Char Griller. 2, the Grand Champ XD. All right, you guys know the grill. We got the Grand Champ XD. We're working with some Royal Oak lump charcoal. We're gonna get that lit, then you know the drill. 400 degrees, about 30 to 45 minutes. Did we just barbecue bacon?
You bet your sweet bippy I did.
Let's go ahead and get wild with Wild Magic. We got that honey drizz. When it first launched, I managed to get myself 2 jars of stale crackers, Louisiana honey. We're gonna give it a nice little drizzle, then there's only one thing left to do. Click those tongs, it's time for the D20 sauce roll. 2, Firehouse Sub Sauce. Once upon a time, I actually worked for Firehouse Subs. This was also around the time that I was a firefighter. This is their signature datil pepper sauce, so I think it'll work out nicely. It looks good, but how does it taste? It's very tender and has a lot of good flavors. Cooking it in a pan allows that fat to really render and get that meat nice and tender. The sweetness shines from the cherry rub, the bacon and the charred seasoning adds that savory factor, and the honey and the datil pepper sauce really adds to that combo. The bacon alone, it's pretty good. I'd give it an 8.8 out of 10 for flavor. That being said, I'm not a fan of the texture personally. If this was a little crispier, I think I'd rate it higher, so I'm gonna give this one a 7.1 out of 10. And I think we're gonna call this one Rise and Porcine. And just like that, folks, that's episode 188. Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.